Peter Parker's alter ego, the Amazing Spider-Man. Our mild-mannered, highly intelligent, sometimes neurotic hero of the game. Felicia Hardy, also known as the Black Cat, is one of Spidey. Now reformed, Dr. Otto Octavius is using his scientific knowledge for the good of humanity. One of Parker's photojournalistic rivals, Brock. Not too friendly indeed. Doesn't he know that crime doesn't pay, especially with Spidey around? Old JJ is Peter's boss at the Daily Bugle. One of Spidey's most powerful enemies, Scorpion's hatred caused by the same accident that blinded him in youth. New York's finest. Or maybe this is New York's finest. Rhino's thick polymer matted suit gives him his Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, an essential member of the easily one of Spider-Man's greatest foes of all time. Leftovers from one of the lizard's sick experiments, these creatures are both the lizard, product of a twisted experiment. Mary Jane, Peter Parker's lovely symbiotes. These twisted beasts are so vicious, they... Quentin Beck, also known as Mysterio. Frank Castle fights the seedy side, the not-so-reformed mastermind behind this a sick and twisted combination. The symbiote, or the hideously grotesque, superpowered symbiote Doc Ock. An avenger and an icon to people everywhere. Captain America is the definition. Peter Parker's alter ego, the Amazing Spider-Man. Spider Phoenix. What happens when the Prodigy, a recipe calling for 3 dusk, even stealthier than the black suit. A suit made of rubber insulation may come in handy should Spidey face any electrically... Spidey with a makeover at the... Alex Ross's Spidey, now available in white. For all of you that haven't read Earth X, Spidey was nice enough to model Venom 2. The Negative Zone is a strange and sometimes terrifying alternate universe. The symbiote, now bonded to Venom, used to be Spidey's favorite suit. The suit worn by Miguel O'Hara to stand Captain Universe, powered by the Enigma Force. Trapped on Counter-Earth, our hero dons the nanotech suit, a costume or superhero prank, the amazing, born in maximum clonage, the Scarlet Spider. Ben Reilly, a serious case of mistaken identities, left New York with... When his loved ones are in danger, sometimes there's no... Our mild-mannered, highly intelligent, the henchmen live only to serve out the will of their master. This enemy is a well-trained urban terrorist with... Herman Schultz used his time in prison to develop vibroshock weaponry. These highly trained soldiers are elite weapons specialists. These guards work for Hammerhead, so be... Fugitive William Baker hid from the law in an atomic These 1930s rejects live to... Once a two-bit thug, until he had an adamantium plate implanted. Mechanized guardians and maintenance workers, not truly evil. These drones packed huge missiles to destroy and not much of a threat on its own. This drone, the Lizard, product of a twisted experiment gone wrong. These relics of a time long past have been brought to life by it. Max Dillon was working on a power line when lightning hit him. After merging with the BioNexus device, the beautiful Dr. Watts is a prominent scientist and a world blessed or maybe cursed with a mutant ability to absorb, fueled by the dream that mutants and humans can coexist in peace. Dr. Henry McCoy, PhD. When he's not conversing with world leaders in biogenetics, McCoy helps to save